bar questions in political and international law. 2010 bar question. Question: to instill religious awareness in the students of Doña Trinidad High School, a public school in Bulacan, the Parent Teachers Association of the school contributed funds for the construction of a grotto and chapel where ecumenical religious services and seminars are being held after school hours. The use of the school grounds for these purposes was questioned by a parent who does not belong to any religious group. As his complaint was not addressed by the school officials, he filed an administrative complaint against the principal before the Department of Education. Is the principal liable? Explain briefly. Answer: the principal is liable. Although the grotto and the chapel can be used by different religious sects without discrimination, the land occupied by the grotto and the chapel will be permanently devoted to religious use without being required to pay rent, thus violating the prohibition against the establishment of religion. 2006 bar question. Question: Angelina, a married woman, is a division chief of the Department of Science and Technology. She had been living with a married man, not her husband, for the last 15 years, administratively charged with immorality and conduct prejudicial to the best interest of the service. She admits her live-in arrangement, but maintains that this conjugal understanding is in conformity with their religious beliefs. As members of the religious sect, Yahweh's observers, they had executed a declaration of pledging faithfulness, which has been confirmed and blessed by their council of elders. At the formal investigation of the administrative case, the Grand Elder of the sect affirmed Angelina's testimony and attested to the sincerity of Angelina and her partner in the profession of their faith. If you were to judge this case, will you exonerate Angelina? Answer: yes, I will exonerate Angelina. It has not been shown that there is compelling state interest which will be undermined by granting her an exemption. There is also no showing that the least intrusive means possible was used so that the free exercise of religion is not infringed any more than necessary. 2005 bar question. Question: Jenny, a member of Yahweh's observers, was severely disappointed at the manner the Grand Elder validated what she considered was an obviously immoral conjugal arrangement between Angelina and her partner. Jenny filed suit in court, seeking the removal of the Grand Elder from the religious sect on the ground that his act in supporting Angelina not only ruined the reputation of their religion, but also violated the constitutional policy upholding the sanctity of marriage and the solidarity of the family. Will Jenny's case prosper? Explain. Answer: no, her case will not prosper. The removal of the Grand Elder from the sect is an official function of religious authorities. Allowing the case to prosper will violate the constitutional principle of separation of church and state. The courts must respect the autonomy of the religious sect. 2009 bar question. Question: true or false? Answer: true if the statement is true, or false if the statement is false. Explain your answer in not more than 2 sentences. A law that makes military service for women merely voluntary is constitutional. Answer: false. Section 4, Article 2 of the 1987 Constitution provides that in the defense of the state, all citizens may be required by law to render personal, military or civil service. The duty is imposed on all citizens without distinction as to gender.